What up YouTube and all you sexy buddy fighters, it's Dragon King. Now first of all, I'd like to congratulate Daniel Rekiwek for winning this Legend World Pharaoh sleeves. Now I'd like you to comment down below so I can tell you how I can send these sleeves to you. And also I hope that Buddyfight picks up in your area really soon and you can enjoy this awesome game. Also guys, I've read every single one of your comments. You know, it's really interesting to see how you guys feel about the game right now. And thank you for all the positive feedback as well. And I hope we can all enjoy this awesome game of Buddyfight. Alright, let's carry on with the battle video. I will show you the true potential of what evil and darkness can really do today.
Don't be a fool. In the eyes of the Black Organization, you're just an amateur when it comes to evil.
Jankenpon.
I go first.
I'll go first. Raise the flag. Dimension Dragons.
Detective Conan, side black.
Alright, draw. You go first.
Draw. Charge and draw. I'll cast I Haibara's Day. And this card, Small Scientist I Haibara. I'll draw 2 cards.
Okay, anyway, I have a Lost World deck. Something that you will never have.
I Haibara Steel, when it's dropped from my hand, I'll hit 1, draw 1.
Okay.
Call Private Detective Toru Amuro. Enter the field, check top 3 cards on my deck. And send the rest to draw. Cast Last Stop. Top card deck to Gauge. I gain 1 life and draw 1 card.
Okay.
Then I'll cast Last Stop again. Gauge another card and draw 1 card. Gain 1 more life. I cast the third Last Stop. Gain 1 life. Gain 1. Draw 1 card. Set Mystery Train.
Alright.
Then I'll call Informant Bourbon. Activate Bourbon's skill.
Okay.
I gauge 1, gain 1 life. Entering battle phase.
Alright.
Toru Amuro will attack you for 2 damage.
Okay, I'll take the 2 damage. I'll have 8. Final phase.
Final phase.
Alright. End of turn. My turn. Draw. Charge and draw. First up, I call Dimension Dragon Epis. Epis skill effect. I discard a card and I'll check the top 6. I'll take an Argonia and a Lost World flag and put it into my hand.
Oh no.
Right. Next up, I cast DN Bringer. By paying 1 gauge, I'll get to draw 2 cards. Then I call Dimension Dragon Argonia Buddy Call.
Counter.
Alright.
I pay 1 gauge and return Bourbon to my hand. And I call Secretive Vermos.
Okay.
Vermos can activate returning Argonia to your hand.
Oh no!
Mystery Train skill. Top card to Gauge and I draw 1 card.
Okay. Next up, I call Dimension Dragon Decay. Then I'll call Dimension Dragon Dolor. By paying 1 gauge, 1 card goes into his soul. And Decay's effect, I gain 1 life and I'll draw 1 card. Now I cast Desuction on Dimension Dragon Decay. I'll gain 1 life and I'll draw 2 cards. Okay, I'll proceed to the battle phase.
Proceed.
Dimension Dragon Decay. I'll attack your Black Organization Vermoth. Now Dimension Dragon Dolor attack Toromoru. And my turn.
My turn.
Yes.
Draw. Charge and draw.
Alright.
Cast. Jewel Detective League. I put top 2 cards on my deck to engage.
Okay.
And I'll return Toru Amuro to my hand.
Okay.
Call to the center, Toru Amuro, using his skill, top 3. 1 to my hand, and the rest to the top.
Okay.
Casting I Haibara's Day. Dropping
Alright.
Mystery Train and drawing 2 cards.
Okay.
Call Informant Bourbon, using his skill.
Alright.
I'll gauge 1 and gain 1 life. I call Small Scientist I Haibara. It's my 3rd monster.
Okay, go ahead.
Bourbon attack Dolo.
Alright, first up, I call Dimension Dragon to Green. I redirect the attack here, and when another Dimension Dragon enters on field, gain a life and draw a card. And when you gain is destroyed, I'll get to draw another card.
Toru Amuro attack DK.
Alright, then I'll redirect again. Dimension Dragon to gain. When you gain is destroyed, I get to draw one card.
Counter call and pay 2 gauge. I return Bourbon to my hand. And I'll call Crewman Jean. Crewman Jean's effect activate. From drop I Silver Call. Master of Disguise Vermont. Activate Vermont skill, I gain 3 life.
Okay.
And activate Mystery Train skill, top card deck to my gauge and again, yeah, draw 1 card.
Alright.
Vermont attack Dolo.
I cast De-Alteration and I'll end your attack phase.
Proceed.
I cast D together on I'll destroy Dimension Dragon Decay and I'll destroy a card. I'll destroy your set spell.
Counter, call Crewman Jean, return Crewman Jean to my hand.
Okay.
Crewman Jean skill activate. And drop I call Master of Disguise Vermont to the center.
Okay.
Get 1 gauge and gain 3 life.
Okay, and I'll get to gain a life, charge and draw.
1 more time I call Crewman Jean. Pay 2 gauge.
Okay.
And return Jean to my hand.
Okay.
Now activate Jean skill, I'll call Bourbon.
Alright.
Bourbon skill, I gauge 1, gain 1. And if I enter by card effect, I'll drop 1 with a gauge and deal 1 damage.
Alright. My turn. Stand and draw. Charge and draw. First up, I cast DM Bringer. My paying 1 gauge. I get to draw 2 cards. Now I'll call Dimension Dragon Decay. And then I'll call Dimension Dragon Epis. So Epis skill effect, I'll discard a card from my hand. And I'll get to check top 6 cards. I get to take 2 Dimension Dragons and put it into my hand. Decay effect, gain 1 life and draw 1 card. Now I'll call Dimension Dragon Argonia. Then I'll call Dimension Dragon Dolor. So when enter the field, 1 card goes into its soul. And I'll use Dimension Dragon Argonia's effect. I'll discard Uncos. So check the top 4 cards. 2 cards goes into my gauge. And Uncos skill effect, I'll get a charge and draw. I call Dimension Dragon Uncos. Alright, I'll proceed with the battle phase.
Proceed.
Dimension Dragon Dolor, I'll attack your center. Alright, now Dimension Dragon Uncos, I'll attack your center for 1 criticals.
Counter.
Alright,
Pay 2 gauge and return G to my hand.
okay.
I'll call Crewman G. Activate Crewman G skill. On
Okay.
drop, I'll Spiral Call Bourbon. Activate Bourbon skill. Gain 1 life, gain 1 gauge. Enter my Chi effects, I'll shoot 1 damage and steal 1 from gauge.
Okay, I'll counter to Bourbon's effect. I'll use D together on my Dimension Dragon Uncos. I'll destroy him and I'll get a charge 1 gauge, gain 1 life and draw 1 card. Destroy your Bourbon.
Counter call Crewman G. Third monster in response.
Go ahead.
Activate Bourbon. Activate Jean skill. Spiral
Okay.
Call Bourbon from drop.
Alright,
I'll gauge 1 and gain 1.
okay. Insane life points.
Steal 1 gauge.
Alright,
Shoot 1 damage.
okay,
One more time. Pay 2 gauge. Call Crewman G.
okay,
Effect from drop. Spiral Call Bourbon.
okay.
Bourbon skill. I'm done.
Alright, your move.
Draw. Charge and drop.
Okay,
Cast Painful Strike. And declare monster in your hand.
this is my hand. Loyalty.
I'll draw 2 cards.
Alright,
And then I'll Buddy Call.
okay,
Lonely Girl Eye Haibara.
alright,
Discarding Small Sensor Haibara. I'll charge 2, draw 2. Eye Haibara skill. Charge 1, draw 1. Cast Top Secret Project. Look in my deck for size 4 greater black organization. Enter my hand. Alright. Brutal Man G.
that's brutal.
We'll set Mystery Train. And I will proceed to battle phase. Jin attacks Dolor.
Gene attack Dolor. I'll redirect to Dugin. And when Dugin is destroyed, I'll get to draw 1 card.
Double attack on Dolor.
Double attack Dolor. I'll redirect again. Dugin. Dugin is destroyed. I'll draw 1 card.
Counter call. Return G to my hand. And call Vermouth. Anything.
Alright, I'll cast Loyalty. So, this is your second monster. You can only call 1 more monster.
Vermouth skill. Charge 2, draw 2.
Okay,
Vermouth with plus 3k from Mystery Train attack Dolor.
I'm gonna cast De-Alteration. Since it's your third attack, I'll end your attack phase.
Proceed.
Your hopes and dreams are destroyed. I'm gonna cast D together and I'll destroy your set spell. D together's effect, charge 1 gauge, gain 1 life, and draw 1 card. Next up, I'm gonna cast D Zenith. So I'll discard 2 Dimension Dragons and I'll get a charge 2 gauge. And I'll set for 1 lost gold in my deck game. Doesn't matter. I don't have any more. And right now, I'll proceed to the end of the turn. Would you like to do anything?
Proceed.
Alright, I'll be lost. Shuffle, shuffle. My turn. Draw. Charge and draw. First up, I'll call Dimension Dragon Decay. 1 card goes into it. So then I cast Desuction on Decay. So I'll gain 1 life and I'll draw 2 cards. Now I cast Dimension Draw. So I'll draw 3 cards and drop 2 cards. I'll drop 1 card and I'll drop another card. Alright, now I'll pay 1 gauge and equip Lossless Hazer. Now I cast Invasion of the Deep and Bow. So I'll look at the top 4 cards. 2 cards goes to the gauge. I'll call Vanity over Dimension Dragon Decay. Now I'll cast Dimension Cruelty. And I will send 3 cards to my gauge. Now the end is over. I call Dimension Dragon the end. All hope is lost, my friend. I'll proceed to the battle phase.
Cast Stun Gun Wristwatch. Step
Right.
Lossless Hazer.
Okay.
For instance, Lossless Hazer cannot step. One more time. Stun Gun Wristwatch. Step Vanity. Vanity
Right.
cannot step. Proceed.
Now Vanity the end. I'll attack the center. Okay, I'll double attack the center. Triple attack the center. Dolo, I'll attack the center. Dolo, I'll double attack the center. Alright,
My move.
what are you gonna do?
Draw. You can use your skill.
Alright, at the start of the turn, I'll pick a card from the pile to my hand.
Don't charge.
Okay,
Call Vermouth to the center.
okay.
Cast Painful Strike, declare impact. Declare item.
Item? Oh, okay.
Okay, nice.
Alright.
You will draw 2, but you have no cards in your deck to draw. You have no form of defense. I will end you on this turn.
Are you sure about that?
Vermouth attack, Vanity and Destroyer.
Okay. One.
I have Bara attack, Vanity and Destroyer.
Okay. Another card.
Small Scientist, I have Bara attack, Vanity and Destroyer.
Another card.
Returns to my hand.
Okay.
I will return Vermouth to my hand and call Secretive Vermouth.
Okay.
Vermouth attack, Vanity and Destroyer.
Okay.
I'll pay 2 gauge and call Crew Engine. Crew Engine skill. From drop of Spiral Core, Bourbon. If you have Bourbon skill, you get Sean game 1. Bourbon attack, Vanity and Destroyer.
Okay. One soul.
Gene attack and Destroyer.
Okay. One more soul.
Double attack, 1 and Destroyer.
Okay. One more soul.
I'll return G to my hand and call Secretive Vermouth. Vermouth attack and Destroyer.
Okay. Soul guard.
Pay 2 gauge and call Brutal Engine.
Okay.
Brutal Engine attacks and Destroyer.
Alright. Soul guard.
Double attack and Destroyer.
Okay. Soul guard.
Call Vermouth.
Okay.
Attack and Destroyer.
Alright. Soul guard.
How many souls do you have left in your end Destroyer?
8 souls.
So hit 9 times.
Just like its name says, the end is near.
In that case, I'll end my turn.
And your turn. Alright, I gotta commend you on your efforts. You made it very close. But the end is here. My turn. Stand. At the start of my turn, I'm gonna choose a card from his pile. Alright, battle phase. Lostless Hazer, attack the center. Penetrate for 3 crits.
I counter call over here and I'll return Vermouth from my hand.
Alright, Lostless Hazer, double attack. Lostless Hazer, triple attack.
I cast Body Block. I cast Criminal Tracking Glasses.
Oh no!
I survive the turn.
Vanity, attack the side. Now, final phase. I cast Impact, pay 3 gauge, do 10 damage to you. Ding 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 ding. And for my final card and my final trick, I cast Double Impact, pay 3 gauge, another impact to you. This is true evil. Alright, good game. Yeah. Okay, so Jeremy, how do you feel about Black Organization, the upgraded deck, and this match as well?
I feel that this deck with the new boost has a lot of techie cards to play. Like you can play a lot of stuff from the white TD, like the I High Barra's Day. You can play stuff like this card as well, Junior Detective League. Charge 2 gauge and you can return a size 1. You can return your Daryl Barrack, your charge 2, draw 2, or you can also return your Awido. It's like this deck is a very techie deck, but you run out of deck size very fast, so it's advisable to play 60 cards or more.
Correct. The most important thing about this deck is actually have enough gauge so that you can carry out all your combos.
Yeah,
You actually burn your opponent to death, right?
You also need deck size to do that. Like in that game, if I had deck size,
yeah.
my 1 gauge should have been 3 attacks and I would have been able to finish the end. But
Correct. You actually caught me by surprise because I thought you would just deck out and die, but who would expect you wouldn't use the gauger and go for the attack instead. Yeah.
I use everything in the deck, but that's not enough. If there's something like, can beat, then return for free, then beat, then I would have won the game. Like, you don't have to gauge anything. Everything in my drop zone needed, like, to charge gauge or like to pay gauge to enter the field, and it's not enough.
It's a very control build, I would say.
Yeah.
And as for DD, I think there's not much to say. DD is always as strong as ever. And now having the new support like the impact and everything is really just out of control. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So we have a... Alright. That's it, guys. It's time to buddy fight.